deposit account in the Bank of Baroda and deposits rupees 140 per month for 4 years. If he gets rupees 8,092 on maturity, find the rate of interest given by the bank. So this is the third type. First type we saw finding out the maturity value. Second type we saw finding out the monthly installment. Now they are asking us to find out the rate of interest. This is the third type. So first let me write what is given. Puneet has a recurring deposit account in the Bank of Baroda and deposits rupees 140 per month. So this is your P value, that is monthly installment, rupees 140 for 4 years. So N you should not take it as 4, just convert it into months, which is equal to 48 months. Be careful, first you have to calculate, convert into months and then proceed. Next, they have given the maturity value. Maturity value is equal to rupees 8,092. They are asking us to find out the rate of interest. The same procedure. Just let me find out interest. Try the formula. P into N plus 1 by 2 into 12 into R by 100. So this is equal to P value 140, N into N plus 1, N is 48. So 48 into 48 plus 1, 49 divided by 2 into 12 into R. R we have to find out. Let me keep it as R itself by 100. So before doing the calculation part, let me find out the next step also. Total sum deposited. Total sum deposited is equal to P into N, which is equal to P is 140 and N, which is 48. Do the calculation part. $6,720. Now maturity value. Maturity value is equal to total sum deposited plus interest. This is equal to total sum deposited is 6,720 plus interest 140 into 48 into 49 by. You can do the calculation part also. Maturity value is given in the question, it is 8,092. If we take this to the other side, you will be getting minus. So if you take to the other side, here it is positive, when it comes to the other side it is negative. Let me write as it is. To the subtraction, you will be getting 1372. By 2 into 12 into R by 100. So I have to find out R. So this alone let me keep it to the one side and remaining all let me take to the other side. I will be getting, let me change, R by 100 is equal to, I am bringing all these terms to the other side. So 1372 into, so here it is in the denominator, when it comes to the other side it comes to the numerator. So 2 into 12 divided by, so this things 140, 48 and 49 will come to the denominator. So do the calculation and let me give the answer. It is 0.1. So R by 100 is equal to 0.1. R is equal to 0.1 into 100, which is equal to 10. So R is equal to 10%. Therefore, the rate of interest is 10%. Next problem. Mrs. Geeta deposited rupees 350 per month in a bank for 1 year and 3 months under the recurring deposit scheme. If the maturity value of her deposit is rupees 5,565, find the rate of interest per annum. So, they are asking us to find out the rate of interest. Mrs. Geeta deposited rupees 350 per month. So, the monthly installment is rupees 350. So, P is equal to 350. In a bank for 1 year and 3 months. N is equal to 1 year. So, 12 months plus 3 months. So, it is totally 15 months. Under the recurring deposit scheme, if the maturity value of a deposit is rupees 5,565, so they have given maturity value. Maturity value is equal to rupees 5,565. Find the rate of interest per annum. So they are asking us to find out R value. Again the same procedure. I is equal to P into N plus 1 by 2 into 12 into R by 100. P value is 350 into N. N is 15 months, so 15 into 15 plus 1, 16 divided by 2 into 12 into R. I have to find out. So let me keep it as R by 100. Next, total sum deposited. Total sum deposited is equal to P into N. P value is 350 into N, 15. So let me give the answer. Can do the calculation. 5,250. This is the total sum deposited. Next, maturity value. Maturity value is equal to total sum deposited plus interest. Total sum deposited is 5,250 plus interest. Let me write this one. 350 into 15 into 16 divided by 2 into 12 into R by 100. Maturity value they have given in the question. It is 5,565. Let me substitute it here. 5,565. Now let me take this to the other side. So 5,565 minus 5,250. Remaining let me write as it is. 350 into 15 into 16 divided by 2 into 12 into R by 100. If I subtract, I will be getting 315 is equal to 350 into 15 into 16 divided by 2 into 12 into R by 100. So I have to calculate R. So let me keep R alone one side. Remaining all, let me take it to the other side and do the calculation part. R is equal to 315 into, so when I take this to the other side, the denominator all will come to the numerator. I get 2 into 12 and 100. 2 into 12 into 100 divided by 350 will come to the denominator. 350 into 15 into 16. Do the calculation part, you will be getting 9%. Therefore, the rate of interest is equal to 9%. Next problem. A recurring deposit account of rupees 1,200 per month has a maturity value of rupees 12,440. If the rate of interest is 8% and the interest is calculated at the end of every month, find the time in months of this RD account. This is the fourth type in this chapter. They are asking us to find out the time in months, that is N value they are asking us to find out. So let me start. a recurring deposit account of rupees 1200 per month. So P value is equal to rupees 1200 and has a maturity value of rupees 12,440. Maturity value rupees 12,440. If the rate of interest is 8%, R value they have given, R is equal to 8%. They are asking us to find out the N value. Find the time in months. So N value they are asking us to find out. Again the same procedure, I which is equal to P into N plus 1 by 2 into 12 into R by 100. Let me substitute. P which is 12,200 into N, we have to find out, let me keep as it is, 2 into 12 into R is 8%, so 8 by 100. Now simplify this. 12 1 times 12, 100 times 100 and 100 get cancelled. 4 1 times 4, 2 1 times 4 times. So you 4 into N plus 1. This is your interest. Next, total sum deposited. Total sum deposited is equal to P into N, which is equal to P is 1200 N. N we have to find out, so let me keep it as it is. Maturity value is equal to total sum deposited plus interest. Now what is given the question? Maturity value, it is 12,440. So let me substitute. Total sum deposited is 1200 N plus interest 4 N into N plus 1. Now let me simplify this. 1200 N plus, let me multiply 4N inside. 4N into N gives 4N square plus 4N into 1 is 4N. Now you can see here it is 1200 N, 4N, let me add 4N square plus 1204 N. Let me bring everything to one side. I'll be getting 4N square plus 1204 N. Let me take this to the other side. So you'll be getting negative 12,440, which is equal to 0. Now I can see 4 is common. Let me cancel 4 1 times. If I cancel this, I'll be getting 4 3 times 301 N minus 3110 is equal to 0. Now you can see this is a quadratic equation. I have to solve the quadratic equation. I can use this formula, minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So here a is equal to 1, b is equal to 301 and c is equal to, we should not forget the negative sign, minus 1110. So let me substitute all the values there to find out n, which is equal to minus b 301 plus or minus square root of b square 301 into 301 minus 4, a is 1, so 4 into 1 is 4, c I have a negative sign, already I have a negative sign, negative into negative becomes positive, 4 into 3110 divided by 2a, so 2 into 1 is 2, minus 301 plus or minus square root of, find out 301 the whole square, so it is 90601 plus divided by 2. So this is equal to square root of divided by 2. Now find out the square root of 1,03,041 using long division method. You will be getting 321. Now here it is minus 301 plus or minus 321 by 2. Let me take the positive value and the negative value separately. Plus 321 by 2 and n is equal to minus 301 minus 321 by 2. Here I will be getting 20 minus and plus, you have to subtract, you will be getting 20 by 2. So n is equal to 10. Here minus 622 by 2. So n is equal to minus 311. So I cannot take the negative sign because number of months cannot be taken to be negative. So I will be taking n is equal to 10 months. So this is the thing they are asking us to find out. Find out the time in months. So I am leaving it in months because they are asking us to find it out in months. So the number of months is 10 months. Next problem. Mr. Gulati has a recurring deposit account of rupees 300 per month. If the rate of interest is 12% and the maturity value of this account is rupees 8,100, find the time in years of this RD account. Now let me start. Here also they are asking us to find the time, that is n value they are asking us to find. Mr. Gulati has a RD account of rupees 300 per month. So P value they have given rupees 300. If the rate of interest is 12%, R is equal to 12%. And the maturity value of this account is rupees 8,100. They have given the maturity value rupees 8,100. They are asking us to find the time in years. So n they are asking us to find out. I is equal to P into n plus 1 by 2 into 12 into R by 100. Let me substitute 300 into n they are asking us to find out. Let me keep n as it is. So n into n plus 1 as it is divided by 2 into 12 into R. R is 12. 12 by 100. Let me simplify. 12 gets cancelled. Again 100 will get cancelled. 3 by 2. So 3 n into n plus 1 by 2. This is your interest. Next, total sum deposited. Total sum deposited is equal to P into n. P is 300, n as it is, so 300 n. Next, maturity value. Maturity value is equal to total sum deposited plus interest. Total sum deposited is 300 n plus interest, it is 3n into n plus 1 by 2. Maturity value, they have given in the question, it is 8,100. Now let me simplify. Let me take LCM. So 2 into 300 gives 600 n plus 3n, let me take it inside. So 3n square plus 3n into 1, I get 3n divided by 2. Now let me bring this 2 to the other side. So here it is in the denominator. When it comes to the other side, it is multiplied 8,100 into 2 you'll be getting. Straight away let me write 600 yen plus 3 n square plus 3 n. Let me take all the terms to one side. I'll be getting 3 n square plus 600 yen and 3 yen. Let me add. I'll be getting 603 yen. Let me bring this to the other side. I'll be getting negative 16,200, which is equal to 0. Now I can see here 3 is common. Let me cancel. 3 if I cancel I get n square plus 3 2 times 201 yen minus 3 5 times 5 4 0 0 which is equal to. Now again this is a quadratic equation. I have to solve the quadratic equation using the formula n is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Here in the given quadratic equation, a is equal to 1, b is equal to 201 and c is equal to minus 5,400. So let me substitute it. N is equal to minus b minus 201 plus or minus square root of b square 201 the whole square minus 4 ac. 4a is 1, 4 into 1 is 4 into c minus 5,400 by 2a. 2 into 1 is 2. So this is equal to minus 201 plus or minus square root of 201 the whole square is 40401 minus into minus plus 21600 by 2. Now I will be getting minus 201 plus or minus square root of, so if I add I am getting 001 divided by 2. Again using long division method find out the square root of 62,001. You will be getting 249. Now let me take the positive sign and negative sign separately. So n is equal to minus 201 plus 249 by 2. This is equal to, so minus 201 plus 249 is 48. 48 by 2 which is equal to 24. So n is 24. Now let me take the negative separately. Minus 201 minus 249 divided by 2 which is equal to so this is with negative sign. So number of months cannot be with negative sign. So n is equal to 24 months. Now you have to be very careful. See the question. Find the time in years. So they are asking us to find out in years. So you cannot leave it here. So I have to convert the months into years. So here 24 months. So this is equal to 2 years. Therefore, the time of this RD account is 2 years.